In this, we're gonna speak about India versus Pakistan match review. This time, we came in for YouTube live. Uh, so let's get into this. It's a one-sided affair as we expected. Pakistan won the toss and they opted to bat first, and they lost two quick wickets. In the meantime, Shami got some injury scare. He went back and came and bowled well, and then again he gone for runs. He's the one who went wicketless. As usual, we struggled in the middle overs, and then came the spinners. We restricted them to 241. We started off the chase as usual. Gill and Rohit started off well, and as usual, Rohit gave away his good start. Then came Virat and Gill had a beautiful partnership. Just before his 50, Gill got out, and we had a brilliant partnership again from Shreyas and Virat. In the end, Virat finished off with this 82nd international century, and we won the match, and Pakistan is eliminated. So, Vivek, what's your thoughts on this game?
Uh, as usual, we spoke in our previous video. The major concern for Pakistan is again that second spinner. They couldn't,
Yes.
complete the proper, give a proper fight back with just Kusdil Shah. You see, Abrar was bowling really good. They needed some second proper spinner to bring the fight to us, which
Yes,
they
as
didn't
we
have.
said, there is no one to support Abrar. The
Mm.
other end.
And
It's easy handling Kuswisha.
Shine Afridi, as usual, once he is taken down for a few boundaries, he keeps on giving the runs. So that's what has happened today. So, and
And
Nasim Shah
Rauf also.
usually used to, trouble the batters with, that outswingers and the extra
Yes.
bounce. Nothing was there today. It was
He,
completely
he was
bland from
feeding
there.
in the first few overs. He was feeding Rohit with his in
Yeah,
his
that
favorite
one
line.
one short ball on his body that was totally
That
brainless
was
ball to ball to Rohit.
yes, exactly. Was and the one area we struggled was in the middle overs in the bowling department. We in the last game we saw, and this game, both the games we
Yeah,
struggled to pick up the wicket there. Though we
especially from that
contained Pakistan,
10th over to 35th over odd, we are still
yes,
struggling to get the wickets. Although we are able to contain the runs,
yes,
but
but we are not
eventually
able to
in
hit
these
them.
type of slow pitches, wickets are only going to win us the matches and not the control of runs because
Yes, exactly.
these are going to be slow pitches. 240, 250s are going to be totals. So wickets are really crucial. But once wickets started to fall for Pakistan, they collapsed big time.
Because there is no reliable batter post Rizwan in the batting lineup. All are new guys who are new to this setup, so it's tough
Mm.
for them to get into this groove and perform at this level.
But I would say the crucial wicket today was the wicket of Salman Ali
Yeah,
by
but
Kuldeep.
I felt Salman. I don't think he will perform against us,
No, no.
especially in these
If if
conditions.
if he had dropped the chance or any other thing, he could have scored because he has been scoring every match in a brisk rate. Probably he came in a bit early so that he had to play out some few dots and then start to attack. As soon as he started to attack, his wicket fell. So it's kind of a win-win
And
for
one
us.
more, yeah, and one more person we have to mention is Kuldeep Yadav. His bowling in the 40th to 50th and in this frame of
Really
overs
beautiful,
was brilliant
beautiful.
with this bowling. He kept on taking wickets.
Especially that Science Afridi wicket. That
Oh,
was really good. Damn good. It's pitched and suddenly turned off.
and
It was really good.
he was clueless that ball. And again, for me, the biggest disappointment for these two games was Jadeja. In
Yeah,
this
I don't know
condition,
what happened. I don't know
yeah,
what
yeah, in
happened to
this
him.
condition, he needs to bowl a bit slow, but he's going with this full-on pace with his bowling.
See,
It's not
if you
helpful
see
in this
one
condition.
thing, both the Indian left-arm pacers was doing only one thing and were having only one plan to come round the wicket, bowl to the leg side of the batter, and they kept on taking the singles and a odd couple of sweeps and boundaries. Actually, they didn't even try to take the wickets. Actually, it was very
And
strange to
Jadeja
see.
bowling with those pace, even if he tried something also, I don't think it would have worked with that pace because, especially in this Dubai condition, going a bit slow with this with the ball will might have
Uh,
troubled the batters. Even if a
You can
straight delivery
extract.
would have troubled him.
Mm, you can extract turn also if you bowl
Yes.
slow through the air, like how Abrar did for that Gill wicket.
Yeah, so that's what
Damn good.
actually the Abrar wicket and Abrar getting Gill and Afridi getting Rohit wicket was something to watch again
Yeah,
and again
both
because
were.
damn good deliveries.
It's really good. But
Both
you see,
were
that's where
kudos.
Jadeja is doing some mistake. He's bowling a bit faster. So I guess Santner will give us a proper idea on how to bowl slower and get the wickets in this
Yeah.
pitch next match.
I don't. Maybe seeing some of the footages of how Santner bowling in the this couple of games
Hmm.
might help us. Maybe especially Jadeja. For him, it will be helpful. But I think though it's gonna be a dead rubber game, it's just gonna predict. It's just gonna what to say which position we're gonna be in the semi-final.
Yeah,
Whether
who
it's
we are going
really
to face in semi-finals. So that would be really
who we are
crucial.
going to face is the next person because that group is completely wide open. We don't know who will come in the second place. Australia might be the only team show shot for now.
Hmm. Hmm.
So whether we'll play the semi-final one or semi-final two is going to be the
I
question.
guess this match of England versus South Africa is going to be the decider of the group. Uh,
But I
and
feel South Africa might compete well against Australia in the next couple of days. There is a game against Australia,
mm,
so that's
mm,
going
mm,
to
mm.
decide. But I somehow feel Afghanistan versus England going to be a trump card game. Something going to happen in that game. I feel Afghanistan that one game every tournament Afghanistan
Yeah,
some will have a surprise package. I feel that
I
game
wish
going to
that
be there.
surprise package of Afghanistan comes against Australia. It will be really
That's
nice to see. It will be
but
really nice to
it's
see.
Australia under Smith is something different.
Under Smith is different, but to be frank, yesterday 350 scored by England was really defendable score. Their bowling changes were abysmal, and except Adil Rishi, everybody were bowling rubbish, complete rubbish. Mark Wood is like bowling out of 6 balls, four good balls at 152 and bowls one ball at pads at 153. There is no point. They easily flick and get 4 runs out of it. So and Brandon
It,
Clark, I don't know what happened to him. He was supposed to do well. He completely was feeding so many boundary balls, and they bottled
he
the
was
bowling itself
he was
really
used
bad.
also he was used in the wrong phase and he was bowling a
Mm.
wrong length. It's completely their game plan is completely off with the changes and everything they did was completely off.
They should have won
Australia,
it.
yeah, Australia easily cruised the game. English thought this is the game for us for him to perform and he did it.
I think South
So
Africa will give a tougher fight to Australia.
let's hope for the best and
Also, I
that's it
want to
for.
mention one thing. In India game, Shami, I think he's having some niggle. I'm not sure. He went inside and came back, but
But
he was
if you
totally.
see, Shami before going inside was struggling.
Uh,
Post that, he was bowling well. And the next, the moment he came back and he bowled a spell, he was bowling really well.
uh, Bowling
I
well,
don't
but
know what
again,
happened in that meantime.
in the end, again he started to,
Again, he went for runs. Shami, I don't
uh,
think Shami is the right player to bowl in the death overs. I feel it's
we
not
don't
the
have a death
player.
bowler. That is the problem. He
Yeah,
is the only
that's
bowler who can complete it for us. But
actually
again, this
Rohit.
match also, Harshit Rana,
Yeah, he
top
was
performance.
brilliant. He was so
Mhm.
economical. So many of
He
us
was,
were against his
mm,
selections, but he proved in both the games that he can be the game changer.
he was one bowler who we didn't have to worry about, which is a big positive from his side.
Actually, if Shami was not injured, we would have used Shami in the power play, and
Yes,
Pandya would have bowled in the
only
death.
three bowlers,
But
but bowled really well to today's match.
yeah, he
He
was
bowled
too
eight
good.
overs and just 30
Yeah,
odd runs is really good bowling. And he took
and
a Babar's
I
wicket.
think six of those came in the power play itself. I feel. I think because of Shami's injury, he was came
No, he
ahead.
bowled
He
three
was
odd
bowled.
overs in power play and balanced 5 overs he bowled later, but he took two crucial wickets, both
Yes.
Saud Sakil's and Babar Azam's wicket.
Yeah, two
Both were
important
really
wickets.
crucial. Hmm.
And if you see the Babar kid in the previous over, he tried the same delivery, and Babar
He
played a
bo-
beautiful cover drive.
yeah, no, no, he actually
Yes,
it went a bit full, like a more fuller,
yes,
like a lower full
yes,
turn.
yes.
So Babar drove that for four, and again
The second same,
Immediately
and then next over he bowled the
he
same
pulled the
delivery,
lines a
but
back bit. So
yes,
he got the wicket.
and what he expected was happened. It was
Mm.
too good from Pandya. Actually, Pandya as a bowler was its bowling graph over the year was increasing year by year.
Today it was really good, totally good.
Hope we see him soon in the Test match also for the best.
Yeah,
And that's it for Pakistan. I feel it's they are out of the convention. It's really unfortunate for a host to goes
knocked
out
out
like
this
this.
early. But
Yeah.
they are not completely knocked out in a mathematical way. So if Bangladesh win against New Zealand tomorrow, and if Pakistan beat Bangladesh big time, and India beats
Basically,
New Zealand,
Pakistan in the
RCB,
RCB zone.
RCB mode, yes. So calculator mode. So in such a way that all other three teams other than India end up in 2 points each with a better run rate,
Then
Pakistan can hope
better
to
strike
go.
rate will be
But it
but I
would be
don't think
really
that will
unfair
start.
on it would be really unfair on New Zealand. They are on totally different level, so they are
Yes.
obviously going to
I
qualify
don't
along with
think they
India.
will. They'll mostly they will win. Tomorrow going to be a easy match for them.
Mm,
They might if they win the toss. I feel they will bowl first.
mm,
They will cruise the chase. They have potential players to chase even if
mm,
there is no dew also. If the
mm,
pitch
mm,
goes slow also, they have a potential players to play. And I feel there won't be Rachin Ravindra for the next game also.
mm.
Maybe
They
they will
won't want to change
unleash.
the winning combination. They don't want to
No,
change
I feel maybe Rachin won't play in this
championship fixture.
tournament. He
Mm,
might be the backup for Williams in this.
mm,
I don't want to spoil the batting order as it
mm,
is. If Conway fails, maybe he might replace Conway.
mm. But
Willing
that's
is
not going to happen. I don't think
obviously
Conway is playing comfortably well.
yes. Just a equation. I don't think
Mm.
Willing will be taken out of the 11.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, after 100, I don't think he will go. He will definitely
Yes.
play.
So that's it for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Thank you.
Thank you.